Hello everyone, this is Fenris Lycon, here to continue our hardest run of this game of Surviving Mars, Below and Beyond. I want to take a look at the research tree. The scrubbers are really great. They'll help us with maintenance. We're looking really great overall resource-wise. The other thing I want to do is engineering's particularly very cheap for us. I want to get the waste rock processor, mostly just to get rid of the waste rock. We're kind of drowning in it. And the space elevator. These are both very cheap techs, so we should grab them when we can. The space elevator will also help us get this rare metals. I also want to do another stealing of the colonists from our rivals. Sure. We're swimming in metals. So much so that we're actually struggling to keep our mole actually working. Let's put a few waste rock deposits. Are we concerned about cold waves? We're pretty good on power, but I think we might have had a problem before. Let's make sure we have all the upgrades for our wind turbines. That should definitely help. And let's also turn the second shift on our university. It's going to be kind of more efficient, yeah, if we get engineers. It looks like we're doing very well on that progressing there. We have homeless. We actually need another dome. Do we? No, they should be able to work. We're just going to turn all restrictions off so they can actually live here. As this one is our highest population dome, and we might keep increasing the population, I am going to put a security station in the last spot. This will encourage our university to produce officers, and it will reduce the renegades. So we could also encourage the renegades to move here. Just so they're kind of contained. Once all these domes will produce. The problem is, so that what will happen is, I think it's trying to. Rebel Yell is basically trying to hit a percentage of renegades. If we keep moving them out of the other domes, they'll keep producing, and this one will kind of fill up. Although they will turn over. I think that's the problem. Is this one's very full too. We could upgrade the residence.
Resources are low,
which I'm actually not totally against. We will have plenty of work spots for them. Actually, we want you to go steal. I think we went international before. We'll do Europe. We'll recruit some of their colonists, get as many as we can, as we have the university. We'll also put a deposit right next to for rare metals. That way we can unload in case we're full. We almost have the technology for scrubbing. Great. I'm also kind of looking forward to the upgrade to the storage. No, we are not good on power, even during the day, which is a little weird. You know why? I always forget to turn the heater on. Excellent. We got 16 more colonists. That also means, oh gosh, we need to do power. Power. Solar is pretty much free for us, so let's get a few down. We also need to make sure we get the subsurface heater turned on. Come on. There we go. That should help with power. I might just leave it on. If we're not draining water, I think that's exactly what I'll do. We just need to make sure we get through it. during the dust storms. The other thing.
Research complete. Miles.
This Moxie. So okay. This is the continuation of the chain where we were having problems with our Moxie. We now have a research available for it, will give us a solve that chain and make it so our Moxies are a little bit better. We do have now the scrubbing technology, and I like using, to start, they do take quite a bit of electronics. I think wherever you can save electronics, so for example right here we'll be able to get our drone hub and our shuttle hub, which both take electronic maintenance, so that would be ideal. Let's get you back to Earth. Are we low on power still? At night we are very, very much. Let's also get just a whole bunch more wind turbines then. When you have like infinite resources, why not use them? Get kind of a diamond of wind turbines. Almost. We're a little
Research
lopsided on one
complete.
side with this, but it looks pretty good. Excellent. We also have our storage, so we can kind of help leave a space in front of it. Put a power cable. And we'll move all the metals over, and then we'll put one for rare metals on the other side. We need to speed things up.
Resources are low.
Once we also actually should think of we don't probably need the polymers factory. I think we can just keep trading for it. It'll give us an outlet for some of our metals, but we do need more exotic minerals. So we should think of getting the recon center back down. I think I'll put it, oh, it doesn't fit. We'll get rid of this solar. We'll increase the range of our scrubber. This one will be able to be worked by both the domes. And it is in range of the scrubber. We have more stuff this way, and we'll need to...
Great dust storm approaching.
We'll put it right here. We'll not get
Funding
the full
received.
kind of benefit, but that's alright. Get our rocket turned around so we can get our money up, so we can actually afford a new one. Actually, can we buy one right now? Wait, oh, we have 2 cargo rockets. Well, why aren't we using them, my friend? And homeless. We really need that new dome. Where are we gonna fit it? We could start a new location too. The problem is we have to make sure we store enough, because we won't be running the shuttle hubs. It's a little bit more advantageous to kind of have them clustered. As long as you're in range of our drone, we could always put a new drone hub up. I think I'll do that.
Anomaly analyzed.
I want our drone hub to be in range of kind of all of the resources down here. So we'll do it over here. We'll throw a wind turbine, and eventually we'll connect it with power. We'll do it on the other side. Do a small one actually. And we'll probably make actually this dome a research dome. We won't really have to worry too much about it. We'll eventually need to
Meteor
connect
incoming.
everything with pipes. And power. Also gives us a nice kind of building space here where we can up our power. So maybe we just kind of fit a whole bunch of more wind turbines. We're definitely at the stage of just keep spamming new things down. We also want to make sure we keep up on our storage of critical life support. They're basically free for us, truth be told, with because they only take metals, and they only take metal maintenance, so we can't land our
Meteor
rockets.
incoming.
We lost one of the planetaries to our rivals, but we're not too broken up by that. Homeless people is the only thing we're kind of worried about. Cool. We found oh, we won't be able to leave though. That's a little unfortunate.
We've observed an unknown object on a rapid trajectory from Earth towards Mars.
So we've actually triggered our mystery. This is from our mystery. We have people visiting us from Earth with they say they're on scientific mission, but we are very much dubious of that. That happened because we hit 100 people, 100 colonists. We keep getting Mars quakes too. Ooh, we should also bring one of our commanders back over there to handle this little outpost. We
Resources
can
are
even
low.
run it. Although now we're still pretty low on concrete actually, so it's kind of worth it for us to run this. Even though we're still trading for concrete, we can also get our rockets down. And we do have renegades in here. Let's, I guess too, if we're having homeless people, let's kind of upgrade some of our living complexes into apartments. We should also open up additional shifts here in the recon center. And we can even do the night shift in the university. And let's also outsource too. The money is way more value. Like this, the outsourcing doesn't increase in cost from inflation, so spending that on research is one of our more valuable things. The other thing I want to do a quick check is on Europe if they actually have trade for research, which is something we could also do. We really want more electronics though. I think I'll do that. I know we just stole a bunch of people from you, but would you also share some research with us? Yeah, the sooner we can get the space elevator, the better off.
Mission Controls received a direct communique from ESOCorp, one of Earth's largest tech conglomerates. It reads,
they're telling us not to approach, although they're respecting our distance. You know, Mars is a big place. You could not be like super close to our like domes and whatnot. Cool. So this is from the I think we've already had this one. So this is from our recon center. It triggered this event where we're finding new kind of cool things, and we can get to choose what we want. We can't make use of the application. Whoa. I mean, money's not very good with us, but like $5 billion is $5 billion. And we can always just outsource that. So we'll take the ridiculous amount of money. And Europe had just closed the trade route, but we should be able to finish the one we've selected. Why are our drones kind of busy? We probably want to buy additional drones. They're not keeping up. We can speed things up again. And I think I was too slow on this rocket. It also hit during a longer dust storm. So we'll hit the next asteroid to keep getting those exotic matters. I do need... Oh, we do have a bunch of extractors. So that's excellent. It would be nice to actually get the technology where we can actually build those. If we don't have it. Which I don't think I do. It's the mining station. Oh, maybe we do. I also need... No, I don't see it. Shuttles. Oh, this is the auto one. That's what I was looking for. It's kind of expensive. I mean, we have reductions, but it's costs us as much as our wonder.
Research
We've got a new
complete.
pulsar. Europe has traded to trade polymers for research. I think we'll keep that up. We'll do it a few times because it's a use for metals, and we should also put down waste rock. We should also kind of think of terraforming is the other option for us. We can start doing heat. We need heat before we can kind of do the water, which is here, and then do the atmosphere. Get those ones going. That one's very expensive. In fact, it's so expensive. If we're going to aim for more research, maybe we go for the telescope. Yeah, it's actually, the telescope's a lot cheaper. I do, okay. We need more housing, which, before I forget, I think I'll do an apartment. Apartments are really kind of expensive power-wise, so it's almost always better to build another dome.
Object 6EZ3 has made impact on the surface, not too far from base. Our readings suggest it's intact and operational.
So they've actually landed. We should see them. So they have little rovers now roaming around for their science.
Funding received.
Excellent. Do we want more rockets? Man, I just kind of want to spend... Actually, yeah, let's just launch you. We'll buy another rocket for now. In fact, that rocket is pretty... I do want electronics, but I also want drones. So we're going to do $1.5 billion in drones, you know, get us 20.
Meteor incoming.
Hey. That's fine. We don't really care if you hit there. Man, we have a ton queued up. Okay. We can land you. Gamma ray bursts. I think I just want to keep trading for now with Europe. Research is something we're kind of lacking on. It's the only thing... I mean, if I could also get electronics, that would be nice. Maybe we'll see if we can't request. I'm also going to put all of these rockets on low priority. It's kind of something we just want to do to get rid of resources and for our drones to have something to do. And it's almost the 20-minute mark. So I think I'll call it here. We actually triggered our mystery. 100 people. We do need more housing to keep growing. And we're actually really waiting on our drones. We'll finish up with just this event. So this is another one triggered from our observatory. It looks like we've found black holes this time. This time it's sorry. I have to say the rewards for these events are spelled the wrong way. Very odd. Where before we got like 1 million to 5 million. They've flipped it, but money and research is not. They're not valued at the same thing. So we'll definitely take that 5 million, and we're almost there for orbital engineering, and we'll probably build that wonder
Research
next time.
complete.
And we got that. So we'll build the space elevator. We'll try and get more drones, but we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you for joining me. This is Fenris Lycon signing out.